Hi, I'm Nick Moore and we're on the Kramer booth at ISE 2025 and I'm going to talk about the SWT381PR, which is a switcher scaler of the kind that you're familiar with from Kramer. Has a very powerful processing engine in, so it can support any sort of input and it can output up to 4K 60 444. So we're going to turn it round and we'll have a look at some of the inputs. Now this is really cool. We've got two USB-C inputs. If you select one of these USB-C inputs, you can have MST technology. So essentially, you can have one input with an extended desktop coming out over the two outputs here. So we've got a HD-based T port. This can be either an input or an output. To support the MST, you'll want it as an output. So you can have your laptop having one of its extensions to the HD-based T port and the other to the HDMI port.
So what's MST again?
So MST is multi-screen technology, okay? So it's essentially what you would call your extended desktop. So if you're working at home on your laptop and you've got a couple of screens that you're sending your output to, we can do it through a scaler. This is the first time that we've done this. We've also got a very powerful DSP built in, and we can show you on the screen the setup. If you're familiar with our DSP62 AEC or with our AFM20 DSP, you'll be familiar with the kind of layout so we've got AEC in there, and you can see the various pathways for the filters and gates and controls of the audio. One of the other important things to mention at this show, of course, is that a product like this SWT381PR can be managed by Pantarray. So once it's plugged into the network and discovered, somebody remotely, could be in a different part of the world or a different state, right? They can monitor and manage the product over its Ethernet port.